Today's review is going to be on this pistol right here, the Crosman CTT, which is, I found out, somewhat of a rarity. They only made them for about a year, from my understanding. The magazines are really difficult to come by, and Crosman actually does not make additional magazines for this, but Gletcher does, or did, and I was able to acquire one, and I haven't seen any since then, or I should say not in the States anyway. But like I said, they only made it for about a year. I actually contacted Crosman to see if I was able to acquire additional magazines, and the customer service representative did not even know about the pistol. And when she looked it up, she was like, wow, had no clue. So Crosman actually did not make these. They just made in the same place that the Gletcher TT was made, but they just put their name on it and sold it as a Crosman product. But again, it wasn't for long, so you don't see very many videos on the CTT, and generally if you do, they're not stateside. So but this video is mainly on the CTT, but the Gletcher TT is basically the identical pistol. The only difference between the two is, of course, the Crosman has a CTT on there, has a lot of writing on the side, and it has a twist CO2 piercing knob, where the Gletcher is actually, to me, looks more authentic because it has less writing on it and it's a little bit more subdued. And the piercing knob uses a Allen wrench instead of the screw that's sticking out the bottom of it. They use these detachable stick magazines that hold 18 BBs. And what else can I say? So they are non-blowback, but they have everything internal to be blowback. And I've actually done a video of me converting this pistol here from non-blowback to blowback. And really, to make them blowback, there's only one item that's missing. And if you have this Gletcher box, there's a schematic of the pistol on the inside, and there's one part that's missing, and it's this 203. And basically what it is it's like a large CO2 face seal to capture the gas to push the slide back. But anyway, first up, I will do a trigger test on this CTT. And this will be, the first test will be with it in, with the double action pull, and then I'll do the single action pull. Uh, 6 pounds, 5 ounces. And now for the single action pull. Wow, 5 pounds, 8.2 ounces. You know, since I have the Gletcher here, I'll do the same with this one. £6 pounds, and the double action, single action pull. £5, 12.3 ounces. All right, so next up will be the velocity test. And up first will be the Crosman CTT. And next up will be the Gletcher. And I actually got higher velocities out of the Gletcher. But I must say that I also did convert the CTT to blowback also. Okay, so I have a target down range at 10 yards. I'll fire the Crosman first. It will be the top target, the Gletcher second, which will be the bottom target. And this will be the first ever 10-shot, 10-yard groups from either of these pistols from me. So won't be any chance of me figuring out where to hold or anything like that. I'm just going to aim for the center and press the trigger. The only thing I've done, usual with these pistols, a lot of these guns, these sights are non-adjustable, front or rear. I added the white electrical tape to the front. Here's the Crosman, and same thing for the Gletcher, the white tape on the front. So we will see how these pistols do at 10 yards. Okay, so that was 10 shots from each pistol using the Daisy Precision Max BBs. 10 yards. Top one being the Crosman, bottom being the Gletcher. Front sight was on each was right here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, 10 yards for that type of pistol, an action pistol. I'll take it. At least they're all somewhat centered there. But the Gletcher beats the Crosman hands down. I mean, it beats it in velocity. As you can see here, it beats it in accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, the other one, 10, must have been in there too. So yeah. You would think they would be the same. Pretty much they're the identical guns. I'm pretty sure they're probably made in the same factory. But for them to shoot that much differently, I mean, again, they're both sample size of 1. But the Gletcher definitely crushed that competition. Okay, so the way things work out sometimes, it's amazing. Anyway, this really was supposed to be a, shooting test and overview on the Crosman TT with the Gletcher. Just, since I had it, they're both the same pistols, just to kind of see what this one would do. I was actually expecting this one to do better, but this one did a lot better. So you can take that for what it's worth, but I'm going to do shooting test here, which should have been with this one, but it's going to be with this one. So from the cones, 15 yards back, I'm going to see what I can do with it. All right, so surprised I was actually able to hit those cans. First target. And the last one. All in all, I would say not great, but not too bad for an action pistol at 15 yards. That was originally a non-blowback. That is now a blowback pistol. Okay, so for the conclusion, the Crosman CTT, you know what? If I didn't have this one, it still wouldn't be a bad pistol. Only if you make it blowback. This pistol right here and non-blowback is just it would be dull, you know. I've never fired it in non-blowback. Once I realized that saw the videos where it was not blowing, did not move, and I converted this one to blowback. I went ahead and converted this one also. So even though I purchased this pistol first, I converted this one first and then converted this one. But anyway, the Crosman CTT, to find one would be damn near impossible. But you know, who knows? You might get lucky. The Gletcher TT non-blowback, these are still available. You can find them. The only bad thing about them is the magazine availability. If you can find them, good luck. I found one, and that was purchased from Canada. So yeah, but again, the pistols are still available. You'll get one magazine. I mean, it is what it is. To me, it's not. If I only had one magazine for a gun, to me, it's not even worth it. Not unless it's like a really high value or a high value gun or something that's like a rarity. But to have something that's still available on the market and you can't find magazines for it, it just sucks. But between the two, you know, the Gletcher wins hands down. And if you convert it to blowback, it's a damn good pistol worth owning. Again, non-blowback, it doesn't excite me, but with it being blowback, this thing is awesome, you know. So anyway, that's the end of the video.